So guys, after the announcement of the arrest of Simon Ekpa, and Nigerian government, working very hard to make sure he's being repatriated back to Nigeria to face trial, just like what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader. Ezeala has said that despite Simon Ekpa's arrest, that identifying his disciples in the southeast Nigeria is crucial for lasting peace. So what he's trying to say here is that not be just to go after Simon Ekpa or just arresting Simon Ekpa. There are so many things the government need to do. The disciples of Simon Ekpa, who are they? That is the still Biafran agitators. The government should identify these people and speak with them. Not be the same dialogue when we talk since. Because I don't think this matter would have gone this far if Nigerian government had applied that wisdom. Sit down in a round table and talk. There is nothing like when you discuss matter. Issue dey ground like this, you discuss them. It's very, very important. You will by then you get to hear this person point, and when you argue, by the end of the day, everything will be balanced. But Nigerian government do not want to make it that way. They feel that going after these people, will definitely end it. But that is not going to be the end. That is the truth. Now Simon Ekpa has been arrested in Finland. We are seeing videos everywhere. They said, one lady said she is the chief, the Biafran chief of army staff, and she has already started giving out orders. So you see, majority of them like that have started talking. So this is not just the issue of going after these agitators. Simon Ekpa arrest will not still stop it. Just like what the man have just said. He said the ability to go after, identify his disciples, it matters a lot. This man is a lawyer. In lawyer Ezeala, he has expressed caution over the potential for Simon Ekpa's arrest to restore peace in Nigerian southeast, noting that it is only one step in a much larger process. In an interview with Arise News, Chukwuma stated that the situation in the region remains complex and fragile, noting that Ekpa, like his predecessor, Nnamdi Kanu, has cultivated a following. Unfortunately, this has taken some time. When Nnamdi Kanu started, he had disciples. Also, this time, Simon Ekpa has disciples, Chukwuma said. He highlighted the crucial role of the government in identifying and dismantling the network of Ekpa's supporters in the southeast. It is a question of the government trying to identify the disciples in the southeast, because if you don't identify them and dislodge them, it may even get worse, he warned. Ezeala emphasized the complicity of Ekpa's legal situation, particularly regarding his extradition to Nigeria. While Ekpa has been charged with terrorism, which spans both national and international jurisdictions, the lack of a bilateral agreement between Nigeria and Finland complicates the process. Ezeala explained this is not a court of law to say Ekpa is guilty or not. He is charged and arrested for terrorism, this time international terrorism. The question becomes, it is an issue in which he can be extradited to Nigeria. Nigeria has laid the complaint. However, Chukwuma clarified that despite the absence of a bilateral treaty, Ekpa could still be extradited based on international conventions and the Rome status, which is signatory countries, including Finland, most added to. Terrorism for us all is an international crime by the Rome Statute. All countries that are signatories to the Rome Statute must cooperate in the punishment, the arrest and prevention of terrorism, he added, further explaining the intricacies of extradition. He stated that under international law, Ekpa could face trial in both Nigeria and Finland. Yet he noted that to secure an extradition, it would require satisfying Finland's legal system that Ekpa's action qualify as crimes both in Finland and Nigeria. For you to extradite, there should be a bilateral agreement. And from all indications, Nigeria does not have a bilateral agreement with Finland, Ezeala noted. However, since it is an international crime, it can still be extradited to Nigeria based on international conventions and the Rome Statute. Ezeala also addressed concerns about the social media donations supporting Ekpa's activities when asked whether donors could face legal repercussions. He said it is very possible that they can become part of the bigger case, depending on the conditions upon which they are donating. For instance, you know someone is committing, or you suspect they are committing a crime, and you join that person to perpetrate or finance it. Certainly, you are likely going to go in for it. A crime is a crime, but all these are issues of evidence. Ezeala also raised the possibility that Ekpa's extradition could be blocked due to concerns over Nigeria's human rights record. If Finland's government feels Nigeria does not respect human rights, it may be difficult for the Finnish government to agree to extradite him to Nigeria, he noted. So in conclusion, Chief Ezeala stressed that lasting peace in the Southeast will depend on the government's ability to dismantle the network of support of figures like Simon Ekpa. So guys, what's your take on this? Please, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral. Thank you, and bye for now.